Maybe if I had just turned off. What the hell? What the... Let me see something. If I flip it... Let's flip it real quick. Flip back. Oh, I fixed it. Oh, man. Your boy's a genius. Your boy's so smart. No, what the hell, TikTok? Bro, we're being invaded by the pixels. Hi. Hi. What is happening here? I'm gonna flip it one more time, see what happens. Okay, did we fix it? Are you gonna be Kukamaru? Yep. Alright, well, whatever. Life goes on. Whatever. We have dots. We have dots. Wrong side. We got dots. Right there. Life goes on. Whatever. If you guys don't mind the dots, I don't mind the dots. That's not true. Hey, how's it going, guys? Let's see. Let me mirror my video. Is that right? No, I did that wrong. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh, and I didn't put my microphone in, so it probably sounds like shit right now. Oh my gosh. You guys, I'm on the struggle bus today. Got dots here. Thanks to the heart meets, guys. I sound okay? We gonna do this? Send heart me take over the dots. Yes, please. Thank you so much. You did it. Danielle, thank you. Oh, she whooped Tara's in the house. Everyone behave. Behave, everybody. It's not a let's do this. It's a let's monster through this tonight. Yeah, it's that type of day. All right. Well, let's get this party started.
Hello. My name is Jacob Sasko. I talk to your family and spirits. Prepare to go live.
Right. All right, cool. Thanks for the heart, me, honey. All right. Hello. Welcome in. Sound like Jack Sparrow. I take that as a compliment. I heart you. Thank you. I heart you too, honey. All right, y'all. What's going on? TGIF. Thank you for that, Maryland, Texas girl. Good evening from North Carolina. Good evening back to you from Virginia. We're state neighbors. All right. Cool. Let's get this party started. Hello. Hi, guys. All right. So my name is Jacob Sasko. For those who do not know me, there are pixels on my screen. That's because TikTok loves me. Loves me so deeply. Hello from Chicago and Oklahoma. Hello. Yes, so my name is Jacob Sasko. I am a psychic medium. I've been communicating with spirits for 23 years. Hi from Ohio. Hello. What do they call them? Ohioites? Ohioans? Wow. Hello again. Hello from the UK. Hello. Alright. Ohioans. Alright, cool. Anyway, my name is Jacob Sasko. I am a psychic medium. I communicate with spirits. I've been doing that for 23 years. I've been seeing them my whole life, but actually talking to them for other people since I was 16, English class, high school. So it's been 23 years. Your boy's getting old. Getting there. Hello from Houston. Hi from Texas. Oh, hello. Hello. I know that's right. Buffalo, New York says hello. Have you guys thawed up there yet? But hello back to you, Buffalo, New York. Okay, I would like to hear from my mom. Yeah, let's get in there. Hello from New Orleans. I haven't been down to New Orleans. Hi from Australia. Hello. I got you. Give me 1 second, Gail. Hello. You doing okay, Gail? You doing okay down under? Alright, cool. So, yeah, my name is Sasko. I've been communicating with spirits for 23 years, and I do mediumship here on live stream. So, we're going to get into that right now. Southwest Florida, new here, that's what's up. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for the heart me's, guys. Appreciate the Abigail and Teeny. Guys, I appreciate all the gifts. I don't see them all. I have ADD really bad, but I really do appreciate them. I really do. And TikTok, like, loves heart me's for some reason. I don't know why, but I really appreciate those. For sure. 201st member of the team. Let's go, Kimberly Lewis. Let's go. Hi from UK. Hope my husband comes through. Okay, Bonnie. Okay. Why you were saying sorry? No names, guys. The heart me is the team thing. Yeah, no, I appreciate it. Just found you right now, interested to hear. That's what's up, Amy. Did you see me coming? Nope, Tim, but I see you here now, buddy. No worries, Rochelle. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well, Teeny. Thank you. It's been a long day. Been super busy. Yeah, so let's get this party started. So yeah, I don't do the premonition stuff. I talk to spirit. So. No, I didn't see you coming. It is what it is. But I do get evidential messages from spirit, so we'll get into that. Okay, cool. So, yeah, here's how it works here on this live stream. I'm going to close my eyes. I'm going to tap on the screen, and whoever lands underneath my finger is going to get the first one. I do. So this is how the flow goes. The first one's free for anybody in the room. It could be anybody. The second one will be for a subscriber, and then I have a couple of spots available if anyone wants to cut the line. I have a couple of spots available if you want to do that. Links in my bio with my website and stuff like that, right? But I'm going to close my eyes. I'm going to touch the screen, and whoever lands underneath my finger is the person I'm going to read. In order to be eligible for the free psychic mediumship reading, right? First off, no names, no dates, no details. Guys, here's the deal, okay? Let me level with you guys for a second, okay? A genuine a psychic medium. We all have abilities. We all have the capability of speaking with spirit. Spirit communication is intrinsic to the soul. Souls know how to communicate with other souls. It's just we have to get our mind and our bodies and our limiting beliefs out of the way in order to kind of pave that. I was fortunate in that I was born with my senses kind of heightened, I guess, because otherwise I wouldn't believe this shit existed, right? So, but you, with work and dedication, you can heighten those senses. But regardless, a psychic medium who is genuinely worked at it and who has a strong connection, either by natural raw talent, which absolutely occurs, or by working really hard, or both. They should be able to tell you. You don't ever want to feed a psychic medium information. That's not how this works. For two reasons. Number one, there's a thing called, I think, cold reading is what it's called, where they just take what you say, rephrase it, say it back to you, and then act like they said it, and and that's not good. And then the other reason why is because if you don't tell me anything, right, and you get powerful, profound messages from your family in spirit, right, it's going to hit different. That's going to mean more to you than if you were to feed the psychic information and then have that information. You know what I mean? Like, it's going to mean more. It's going to mean more being like, that guy didn't know shit about me. I'm just a name on TikTok. I'm in my fuzzy slippers and my pajamas, and this man literally just gave me all this information that there's no way you could know. And that hits different. That heals different. You know what I mean? Like, so don't feed psychics information, because I want you to know this is real, that this really occurred for yourself. Even if it's not with me, I want you to know that it's real without a shadow of a doubt, because the mind is a very interesting thing. If you gave a bunch of information after the fact, even if the psychic was able to connect, you would start doubting it, being like, well, I said this, and I said this, I said this. Maybe they just guessed, or maybe they just, made, correlations. And like, don't do that to yourself. Remove that, right? Remove that. Don't give me shit, right? I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't need it. I don't want it. I don't want it. Okay? Okay. How do you pay for one? You can go, my website's in my bio, and it's under services, and there's TikTok live reading. Like, I have 2 spots. They'll probably fill up quick, though. We may already have some filled. And this, let's see if I still have 2 spots. Yeah, no, I still have 2 spots. So, yeah, but we're gonna get this first one done. This is a freebie. So in order to be eligible for the free psychic mediumship reading, what you will do is, first off, follow me. If you're not following me, I will not read you for free. Plus, I utilize a lot of technology, guys. So I will actually be feeding the comments of the person that I read through my speaker system. So you will hear darn near real time the comment they respond in my speakers. This is like super great, because so I don't have to like jump back and forth trying to look through comments, and it's much cleaner. It's much nicer. I can just stay as close to spirit as possible and deliver these messages. So I have to click on you to actually get your other TikTok name in order to put you into my system. I'll see if you're following me. If you're not following me, I will pick somebody else. Full disclosure, it just is what it is. It's a very minimal energy exchange. That's all I ask for. Okay, cool. Secondly, is my lovely wife in here, honey? If we can pin She Wolf Tarot, that's my wife. She's incredible. If you guys could give her a follow, you won't regret that for 1 second of your life. So definitely, here she is. Definitely, okay. Well, anyway, yeah, definitely give her a follow. That's code for look and eat popcorn while you do this. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, all right, let's get this party started. I'm going to close my eyes. I'm going to just touch the screen, and we're going to read that person, and I will do the best I can, right? I'll do the same thing I always do. No promises, no guarantees, except for I will do the best that I can. I will do the same exact process as always, and just hope to God that it works out, because they've got to meet me. They got to meet me halfway. So I'll do the best I can to bring the spirit you're asking for and answer the question. So what you do, okay, again, follow me, and after you follow me, this is how you'll format, and you see other people doing it already. Just the relationship, mom, dad, dog, spirit guide. If you want to do a spirit guide reading, that's fine. And then a question. So, Mom, did you hear what I said to you? I don't know. Whatever. If you had a phone, who would you call? And then what do you really want to know? Like, what question? Like, do you really need to move on? Or what is it, right? And by doing that, thanks for the heart. Appreciate that, Blue Sapphire. What question do you really want answered? And I will do my best to get that information for you. I'll do the best I can, okay? It doesn't have to be specific, doesn't have to be general, it can be whatever question. Just please don't put names, dates, or details, because I get names, I get dates, I get details. So just, do what you do. Okay, I'm gonna close my eyes, I'm gonna tap on my screen, and whoever my finger lands on, thanks Nicole, I appreciate the heart. Whoever my finger lands on, that's the person we're gonna read, okay? So let's get this party started, and let's go. Let me see something, actually. We'll look at this, and then make sure I got everything up and running. Everything is up and running. This one up and running? Yep. Okay. All right. You guys ready? All right. Do your thing. So, again, a relationship and the question is how you're going to form that, and go. Spirit, who are we gonna? Let me cleanse myself actually real quick. Okay, Spirit, who are we gonna talk to? Who are we supposed to talk to? Who are we supposed to talk to? Leave me. Husband, do you love me? Follow back. You're following me. Good job. Okay. All right. Tawny. Husband, do you love me? It's interesting. One guardian angel. I've talked to guardian angels before. Tawny, you in here?
Yes.
Yes. Scroll. There you are. All right, Tawny. Let's go. Husband, do you love me? Okay. First off, sorry to hear about the loss of your husband. I sincerely hope that we can get really, really clear information for you, okay? And get this question answered for you. Please stop my mind, stop my thoughts, stop my sensations. Help me connect with Tawny's husband. Tawny's husband. Tawny's husband. Tawny's husband. Tawny's husband. Please stop. Tawny. Please stop my mind, stop my thoughts and sensations. Let me get to him clearly, please. Is there a B name connected with this guy? First, middle, last?
No.
Okay. Okay, 1 second. Would it make sense if thanks for that, Money Shmun. Appreciate that. Thanks, Karma G. Does it make sense that I'm sensing, like, did this to myself? Like, taking ownership, I did this to myself. I caused my own passing connected here?
Yes.
Now, also, does it also make sense that there was a very heated exchange shortly before that between you two? Like an argument that escalated out of control sort of situation?
No.
Interesting. I don't like the way that was framed, because that should have been an absolute yes. I'm not sure if this is connected to you or to him, but I'm just going to let you know I see things, hear things, feel things, smell things, taste things, just know things. I'm getting a weird sensation in between my eyebrows, and my forehead. And I'm not sure if that's related to this or what, but I just wanted to bring attention to it because I'm experiencing it and it's not mine, right? So I'm just throwing it out there. Okay. Can we bring Tony's husband? I'll back out and come back in. I want a stronger connection. Okay. Do you have two children? One's different than the other. So either you have two kids, one is his, one's not his, or you have two kids and one is a miscarriage, or there's a difference between the two, but there's two children being referenced here. Do you understand this?
2 boy, 1 girl.
No. 1 second. Oh, cool. Thank you. I guess the mods are modding. Okay. That's like strike 3. I'm gonna put them on. Let me try something else. Thanks, Heidi. Can we get Tony's husband? You understand him hiding stuff from you? I'm gonna say everything.
Yes.
Is there a name like Manny or an M name coming in?
No.
That's strike 3. That's strike 3. I'm nothing if not stubborn. Give me 1 second.
His middle name is Michael.
Thank you. Okay, then that's not strike 3. Did you find him? Because I'm seeing, like, you finding him in, like, a part of the house that's weird. Like he's in a closet, or he's, like, under the stairs. Or, like, it's just something weird. Do you understand this? TikTok might have eaten your comment. if you can just put yes, no, maybe, I don't know, with an emoji.
He had a heart stack in front of my kids and fell when I found him.
No. That's not what this is at all. Let me ask this guy to step back. This is a completely different guy. Who was the 36-year-old? Or March 6th is super important here.
Me.
Huh. That doesn't help me. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to differentiate because I feel like there's two male energies here. So, alright, so is hubby the heavier set guy? Like medium heavy with a bigger belly, basically?
Yes.
Okay. And is he light skinned? Like looks like a white guy?
Yes.
Okay, there's also a Hispanic male or someone who is darker skinned, tan with dark features, dark hair, dark facial hair, who passed of his own doing, okay? And this guy basically there's a vein situation, and there's a hiding in like his basement, or hiding in his closet, or hiding somewhere weird where he was found, and he had passed. So he's like, and it feels like it's like somewhere like why are you even in here? Oh, you're back here doing this dumb stuff, right? It's like that sort of connection going on here with this person. He's medium build, medium thin. He's taller. But this guy is in your energy and is off to your side. So this would be like a friend. This would be like an ex. This would be like a brother, cousin. That to your side somewhere. And he's darker skin. He's a darker tan skin person. So this person's here with wavy, very black hair, like wavy and facial hair. And anyway, so that guy is definitely. Do you know who this is? Because this person's there, right? I'm just gonna throw it out there. And if you don't know who it is, just hold on to it, because this person's absolutely in your energy. Do you know who this is? Just yes, no, maybe, I don't know. And then I'll move on. And put an emoji with it. Please. That way TikTok doesn't eat your comment, because TikTok totally eats comments, dude. It's okay if you don't. Just... if you don't, hold on to it. But I'm not the type of medium that says 10 things and has you say yes to
Husband.
one. Is there a delay? There must be a delay, because that's not even... Okay. I'm trying to... There's two men that are both on your level that are in spirit around you, okay? One guy is darker tan skin, like dark hair, dark features, taller, wavy dark hair, like veins, like putting things in, basically hiding in the basement or hiding somewhere in the house, like, and he was found there, and like trauma incurred for that person when they found him. Like that's a whole situation that is like literally around you. There's a person that's around you that's like that, fits that narrative, okay? No, it's not anyone else. Guys, my process, I tap into one person and one person at a time, and I'm very good at doing that. I promise you it's not anyone else's person in here. I don't allow spirit to do that. I have boundaries with spirit. I'm tapping into one.
IDK who that is.
No worries. Just hold on to that, okay? And that's going to come to light later because that's literally a thing, okay? Now, let's get into the heavier set guy with the brown hair. Now, did he work in computers?
No.
I don't know why I'm seeing like. Give me your name. We're gonna hold you to fire right here. I need your name in order to move forward with you. You have to give me your first. Not you. You have to give me your first name, bud. Get close to me as close as possible. This is your chance. I'm gonna clear it out. Sorry guys, give me 1 second. Let me grab back in. Get into you. There you are. Is his first name like Eric or an E name? Or it starts with an eh sound, so maybe Aaron, something like that.
No.
I was holding him to the fire for that. I don't know why I'm not pulling him. Yeah, I've gone past 3 strikes. Yeah, and I held him to the fire saying you got to give me your first name in order to move forward. It's not playing ball. I'm not able to connect with him for whatever reason. I don't know why. It doesn't mean he's not around you. It just means he didn't pick up my call. Maybe didn't like my face. I don't know, but I'm not confident in moving forward on this one. So I'm terribly sorry, but for whatever reason, nothing I'm getting. I'm doing all of my process the way I always do my process, and nothing is working. No matter how I try to maneuver around and get them to work with me, I just can't get them to work with me. I'm really sorry. But doesn't mean no. It just means I guess not right now, because I don't know what to tell you. If they won't talk to me, they won't talk to me. I'm so sorry. I tried my best for you, dear. I'm really sorry. I'll tell you.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's annoying. I'm sorry. I'm like a perfectionist too, so it's gonna grate me a little bit, honestly. All right, since that one did not work, or I was not able to pull that together, I'm gonna go ahead and do another freebie. To make up for that one or whatever, because That's not okay. So, all right, guys. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna close my eyes. I'm gonna tap on my screen. In order to be eligible for me to give you a look and a try, first off, follow me. If you're not following me, I won't read you or attempt. Apparently, see how I don't know. We'll see what's going on. We'll see if it's a me thing. It may be a me thing. I may be off my game tonight. I'm gonna close my eyes. I'm gonna tap my screen. Follow me if you're not following me, and then put in the chat a relationship and a question for them. Oh, by the way, when spirit goes, when people cross and they go into spirit, they just radiate nothing but love for us, guys. So the answer to your questions, do you love me? Of course, it's yes. But I'm so sorry I wasn't able to give you more evidential information. It's annoying as hell for me. But the answer is absolutely yes, because that's how spirit operates. But it's just like I was reading a Marine one time, and there was Middle Eastern spirits that came forward for this Marine, and he was infantry, right? And they said, move on from this. We already have. We're if like let it go. If it wasn't you, someone else would have been there. Like, this is not your fault. Like, let it go. We don't hate you. We love you, right? Now, if you put that into perspective, right? And that blew my mind all over the place when that happened. But it was so profound because I wasn't expecting that group to come forward and say that to a Marine, infantryman, right? So if that group would say that to a Marine Corps infantry person, then your people obviously love you, right? So I'm sorry I wasn't able to give it to you like direct. That's freaking annoying for me. I'm so sorry, but I don't know. Hopefully that story helps. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna close my eyes and then I tap on my screen. Okay, definitely follow me if you're not following me in order to be eligible, and then put relationship in question. Okay, let's try that last one out. Okay, ready? All right, Spirit, who are we going with? I'm right between two of them. Okay. Let's do this. Valiant? Valiant? Follow back. Yep. Okay, good. Valiant? Let's just turn the entire page on this. I'm going to set a brand new page. Clear that energy. Oh, something. Grandpa?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just going to frame your question as, are you upset I wasn't there, basically, because you had said something about, sorry I wasn't there, or something. You don't ever need a psychic medium to deliver messages to spirit. They hear you, they know your thoughts, they're all around you. You don't ever need one of us to tell them something for you. You have that power, right? Again, souls know how to communicate with souls, so when you think something, they hear it. Getting the information back takes a little bit more effort, honestly, which is why people train for that or whatever. So I'm just gonna change it into a question. Are you upset I wasn't there? We'll go from there. Okay, Valiant, Grandpa, Valiant, Grandpa, Valiant. So is this your maternal grandfather you're asking about, Valiant?
Yes.
And was he mostly bald with just a little bit of hair on the sides here?
It was my mother's dad.
Yeah, your maternal grandfather. You're right. Your maternal grandfather. Your mother's dad. Right. Hair on the sides, mostly bald up top though.
No.
What? Okay, strike one. Give me a second. Your boy might be off. Boy might be off tonight. No, this stuff's coming through for a reason. This is how it's supposed to work out. Let's work through
Who you're
this.
describing is my father's dad.
He's the guy with the big nose, and there's. Let me write this down real quick. You understand the really pronounced nose on this guy? If Dad's gonna come through first and then help me pivot over, I'm okay with that. I need you to respond as fast as possible. Just yes, no, maybe, I don't know, with an emoji as fast as you can. That's what you can do to make this the most powerful reading it can be. That is your job on here.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Now would you also understand that he was medium built? He had slight muscles. He's like, I like to believe he's kind of a funny guy. I like to believe I was really well built, you know, and he's just kind of joking about it. But he had some definition, but like he lost it all. Of course, I mean, so he was pretty thin towards end of life with Dad's dad. You understand this?
Not sure.
No worries. Now, do you understand why I'm getting something about Andy Dick connected with Dad's dad? Is that like his name, Andy, or I don't know if I should have even said that full name on here.
No.
Okay, no worries. Now, Alright, just hold on to it. Do you understand the woman to his side? So this is your dad's dad. So this would be your dad's mom, or one of your great aunts up here on this side, being like Esther or a ES name. Estelle.
Yes.
Is it Esther or Estrella? I mean, I don't think it's Estrella, but like.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. And this is the woman with the it's mostly straight, but like it like goes up and cascades down. It's very elegant looking, honestly. This woman's hair. Do you understand this?
Yes.
Okay, and he's calling her my sweetie. So is this grandma?
No.
Okay. I don't know why he's calling her my sweetie. I just heard my sweetie, so I thought he was referring to her. Anyway, I don't know what the hell is going on over there. I'm going to pivot over to the person you're asking for because I do feel like that person came in. I was writing notes about them when I was waiting for you to respond to other things. So I was picking up on a guy on the on mom's side, right? So this guy has very, very, very light hair. It's like white hair, kind of messy looking. Connected with this guy, I'm gonna need responses to every single thing, especially to catch this wavelength with you. So I'll give one thing at a time. Okay, perfect. And then, so do you understand that he was in bed rest towards end of life, and he was kind of in and out of consciousness or in and out of awareness. So there's something going on where he's in and out mentally, like in and then out, in and then out, and it's like the amounts of being coherent are diminished over time here, and to the point where it's like almost completely incoherent. No, it's like virtually incoherent is how this is coming forward. Do you understand this?
Yes.
Now, do you also understand him having a medium build, but there's a lot of swelling going on as well. So there's like fluids that are extending his body. So he looks heavier than what he is because there's this fluids in the wrong place that's causing this swelling all over his body. Do you understand this?
Yes.
Now, there's also a heart-related situation connected to this passing. So it's like it was the heart that was the catalyst for the passing. That it was a heart thing. You understand this? Because the heart's being highlighted in this story arc.
Yes.
Now, do you also understand him having pinkish features on his face? Like his face is like lots of rosy cheeks, a rosy little nose. It's almost like Santa Claus with the.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Because I'm seeing that as well. I just need to circle back because he's talking about bed rest and he's talking about being in and out of consciousness and being like I wasn't even with it. So like you're beating yourself up because you didn't get here to say goodbye, but like I could not have interacted with you anyway, right? So it's like I definitely don't want you holding on to that. Like, that's the type of vibe that's coming forward here, right? Now, do you understand that when you got the call, because I see you driving or in a car when you received the message that he had passed. Do you understand this? You get the phone call.
Yes.
Okay. Now, also, when you got the call and you had heard he passed, I mean, you got very upset, of course, right? But do you recall the full body chills that you got when this occurred? Like as soon as you found out, like the second you found out, it's just full body chills, and then you started crying. You understand this? Full body chills, like obvious.
Yes.
Okay, please know, I'm getting chills now too. Please know that this was him interacting with you and like coming around you and coming in your energy to be like, I'm here. I'm here, right? So just know that this was him interacting with you and that he was around you for that situation. So even though, and what it really feels like, it feels like you were en route to him. Does that make sense? This feels like you were trying to get to him, but he's like, I came to you instead. It's basically how, okay, that's how this went down, okay? You were en route to him, but he came to you instead. Is basically, and that is indicated by the full body chills that you got when you heard this information. And you're on the phone and you start crying, and it feels like you're it feels like you're in the front passenger seat. Is what this feels like. It feels like someone else is driving and you're in the passenger seat.
driving.
Interesting. Interesting. Okay, 1 second. Was the car a little 4-door blue car? Or like a bluish car?
No.
I don't know why I'm seeing a blue, what looks like Toyota Tercel. So I'm just gonna leave that with you because I don't know why that car is coming into my mind. It's awfully specific. But like a little blue Toyota, and I don't know why that is, but I'm just gonna leave that with you because I have no idea where the hell that's coming from. I don't know. Okay, anyway, now, would you understand him saying like Maggie or Maddie is here with me, like in spirit with him? Margie. Now, Margie passed before him, correct? Because how it's coming forward is saying, like, you were wondering... This is... Alright, maybe not. It was coming forward like you were wondering if she would come find me. Like,
yes.
That's how this is worded. So there had to have been some sort of questioning or verbalizing of, I wonder if Margie's going to come for him, you know? I wonder if she's going to come find him. Or like there's that sort of talk about this particular person saying, I wonder if she's going to come find him. Do you understand that? Yes, no, maybe with an emoji, please.
Sorry, what did you say?
There was like some sort of talk before he passed saying, I wonder if Margie's going to come find him, or I wonder if she's going to come for him, or I wonder if they're going to be together, or I wonder if she's going to be there. You know, like that sort of talk. Do you understand this?
He would be happy again.
Right. So, but do you understand somebody being like, I wonder if she'd come find him? Like, anyway. Yes. Okay, perfect. He jokingly says, and this is going to be some of his, so he has a very sweet but dry humor in regards to this, and he says, oh, I couldn't keep her away. And he says that lovingly and like jokingly, and like, it's just kind of reminiscent of something he would say, basically, in that situation. But he's like, oh yeah, I couldn't keep her away. You know, it's like that sort of thing. And it's cutesy and it's fun and it's like it's super loving. So just know, he just wanted you to know that, that yeah, she definitely,
yes.
That she definitely came for him, okay? So, anyway, all right, cool. So, yeah, are you upset I wasn't? No. And he came to you. Like, you were driving to him, but he came to you. And when you got the call, the full body chills is the proof in the pudding. Like that he did that for you in order for you to know now to be referenced. You know what I mean? To make that connection. Okay? So that's lots of foresight for spirit, but just know, yes, definitely around you. Margie's with him, so that's great. But yeah, no, not upset you weren't there. And he came to meet you. I love you. Let it go. Live your life.
That's so great. Thank you so much.
Yeah, that's. I love you. Let it go. You know, live your life. Like. This guy's very uplifting. He says you're beautiful, you're smart, you're strong. Like he's just like absolutely gassing you up. So, he would have absolutely been the type to vocalize these sorts of things to you, like building you up situation. Stay strong, honey. So yeah, he's very loving with his speech towards you. So just know that hasn't changed. Yeah, just sending lots of love towards you. And yeah, no, he's not upset with you. So definitely let that go. Okay, please.
He always did.
Yeah, please let that go. Please let that go. And I'm just laughing. I laugh when I look down. I couldn't keep her away. You know. I just laugh at that comment because like when I receive something like that, I chuckled the first time I got it too, and it's because like I feel it and hear it, and you know what I mean, like, and so it's coming in with like a couple different emotions, so it's just funny. He's funny. I like him. He's funny. He's very sweet, very kind, very gentle. Don't want to see him angry. Don't want to see him angry. This guy gets, like, if you piss him off, it's scary, because of how kind he is in general. But it would be a short burst, and then he would like just go somewhere else to kind of like cool off. So it's like the pop, the pop flies off of it. You know, it's very, very like whoa, and then he just like goes away to like cool down. He doesn't like stick around to be angry. He just goes away to self-regulate, sort of situation. But you don't want to see him angry because he's just such a kind guy. But anyway, I give you that with warm blessings. I hope that helped you out some, and I hope you can let that go because you shouldn't have to.
Thank you. Yes. Don't wind the vacuum cord the wrong way. Lol.
I will leave you that with warm blessings. God bless you, guys. Please send light and love over to Valiant, por favor. Thank you. Okay. Where were we? All right, let's see. Okay, let's grab a subscriber. Thanks for sending lots of love, Misty. I appreciate that. April 20. Oh, I'm editing the wrong date. Did I do this wrong? Sorry. Let me fix this. I'm looking at the wrong freaking day. Oh my gosh. Okay. What is this? Edit. Okay. Let me fix this date. What is going on here? Let me fix this. Yeah, so I'm not broken, so I don't know what the hell. That first one was just one of those days, I guess, or one of those. This clients can no longer schedule. I screwed up, guys. Give me a second. I was modifying the wrong day. Okay, we got a spot there. Save changes. Okay, spots available. Let me fix the other one too. I think we'll be able to knock out two. And we'll get a subscriber right after this. I'm gonna switch over to sub only chat, guys, just to grab the next person. I like to reward the subscribers with 2 looks every live. The possibility of getting a reading so. Did I fix that or did I screw up again? It's been a long day. Okay. Mine expired yesterday. Oh no. Alright, let's go. I'm going to turn on sub-only chat, and we're going to do that. Let's get a subscriber real quick. This is the wrong way. I did this the wrong way. There we go. Okay. That's got lots of thanks for coming by, Gramps. And Margie, appreciate you as well, darling. And your other side. Esther, I think it was. Well, let me... Anyway, okay. Let's go. Who are we going with? Spirit, who are we going with? I screwed up. I'm sorry, I'm gonna do it again. Keep spamming them, guys. Which one is it? This one? Okay, yeah. Yep, it's this one. Alright, let's do this. Put you into my system right now. I got Abigail. Alright, let's do this. Okay, and we got one on deck after that. Abigail, step grandpa.
Yay.
Yay! Step grandpa, any messages for grandma? Step grandpa, any messages for grandma? That's so sweet for you to ask for messages for somebody else, Abigail. Let's do it. Where are you at? Yay, there you are. Okay. I'll do my best. I hope I can help you out, dear. Let's turn off sub-only chat. Get back over to Abigail. All right, Abigail. Let me just step grandpa, 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 step grandpa. This is on your mom's side, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. Abigail. Do you understand grandma having shortness of breath and like not really able to do a whole lot because of there's slight mobility issues, but it's more about being winded. It's more about like I can't catch my breath, so I can't really move around a whole lot.
Yes.
Do you also understand her being very frustrated because like her hands are hurting, like the joints, there's joint pain going on, so she's frustrated because she can't do a whole lot even when she's confined to sit most of the time. She's not able to do a bunch, so she's very frustrated with the situation.
Not sure.
Okay. This is the woman with the like wavy salt and pepper hair. She's like medium. I say medium thin at this point. She's been losing weight, so I say medium thin body type.
Yes.
And does she have an A name? I think it's the same as yours.
No.
Okay. So it's got your name in that context, so maybe they're just talking about you. I don't know. I don't like that. I'm gonna put strike one on it though. Alright, Spirit. It's probably my fault, but we gotta tighten up as a team, me and your peeps. Okay, fine. Alright. Alright. He didn't like that very much. Alright, so, get close to me, please, sir. Is this a heart attack? With your step-grandpa? Because the left arm is being highlighted. And that's normally indicative of a heart attack. It's like a shooting pain down the left arm.
No.
Alright, time out. Timesies, hold the phone. I'm having trouble getting the initial connection tonight. Alright, she's asked for a step grandpa. I need you to come forward as clear as possible if you'd like to help. I'm gonna I humbly ask you to get as close to me as possible. Step grandpa? I don't know which one that is. I know CH. Everything they're giving me has CH as very important in his name, or in this older man's name, that's connected to this grandma. It's like Charles or Rich, and I don't know where to place the CH. It keeps shifting back and forth, and so I don't know if it starts with a CH or if it's Rich, or Richard. But there's a CH named gentleman that's coming in. That's connected to the side of her.
That's my grandpa, not step-grandpa.
Gotcha. And this is the thinner guy with the wavy hair. That's kind of he's like short. He's like a smaller guy. You understand this?
I didn't know him.
Okay. Do you understand him being a smoker and like apologizing for smoking around grandma? Because I think he caused some of her lung condition, honestly.
Not sure.
Hold on to it. Because grandma has lung issues, like I don't know if this is like emphysema, but it's like it's hard to catch her breath, and he's claiming some of the responsibility. This thinner guy is claiming the responsibility for that, so and saying sorry, you know, and like it's like something that I thought she would have talked about, but I guess not. Okay, that's not grandpa. Alright, that's grandpa, it's not step-grandpa. Now, I'm not sure if I described Step Grandpa yet, but is this the gentleman with the lighter hair? He's more heavier set, honestly, with like this light wavy hair and like a bushy mustache.
Yes.
Yes to 100 of that. I'm also seeing glasses, and I'm seeing straps. I don't remember what they're called. Suspenders. We put 100 if all.
Yes, I was just looking at a picture of him.
Got you. And so that's 100% accurate. Just put 100 if it's 100. Or if it's a different number, put a different number. But I think it should be 100.
100.
Thank you. Okay. You understand there being a lower abdomen, a severe pain situation that he's saying. It's like, this is kind of the thing that took me out. That sort of thing coming in with this. It's lower. It's like severe abdominal pain.
Yay.
Okay. He's bringing that up. Okay, so messages for grandma. Now I've got the right one. Any messages for grandma? Is she the R name? Like, or is there any reason why I'm hearing Rosie? I don't know if there's something specific, but I heard Rosie.
That's my sister.
Your sister's Rosie? Okay. Right on. Well, then just let your sister know he's bringing her up. I thought he was talking about his wife. There's a lot of love coming in with that name that came in, so I thought he was talking about your grandma. My bad. Okay, right on. Okay, what Okay. Any messages for grandma? Do you understand, like, her TV's been acting up?
I'll ask her.
Yeah. Once she replies to that, just let her know he's just been getting her attention to let her know she's around him, because it's like I get frustrated because I'm trying to click it and it keeps turning off, or there's something weird going on with it. And if it hasn't happened already, just tell her to keep her eyes out for it, okay? But it's either happened here in the last 2 weeks or it's coming up. So just have her look out for that, because that's kind of like him showing that he's around or something. He's like, I'm just trying to get your attention, and it's gonna be frustrating for her. So if it's already happened, she's frustrated about it, and like this damn thing, that sort of energy going on with it, right? So just let her know.
Lol.
It's like, okay, you just let her know that she can say, okay, I get it, you can stop now, and then he'll stop messing with it. He's just trying to show her that he's around, basically, and it'll stop. It's just trying to get her attention. It's not, he's not the type. So this guy's he says, like, I would tease her a little bit, but not enough to piss her off, and this is gonna piss her off. So this is gonna agitate her if it continues. So he teased her a little bit, but not enough to piss her off. Once
yes.
You know what I mean? And so when it's coming, when she starts like boiling over, he's like, okay, and backs off, right? So just know that he's just trying to get her attention, and he'll stop. Short form after that, and like it's not her TV that needs to be fixed or something. So just know. Does she have a hard? Is her hearing going? because he's talking about like she can't hear me anyways. It's like so he's joking.
Yes.
So he's joking, and it's like it's very lightly teasing, like I said, right? So he's like, she can't hear me anyways, and he's being funny about it, but he's being like, it's just slight teasing. It's slight, and it's not over the top. It's just that sort of thing, and it's lighthearted and loving. You know, it's just. Now, do you understand? So do you understand that she like stopped dyeing her hair? Like she's just like, okay, I give up, like that sort of thing. Do you understand this? And this would probably be pretty recent. Let me write this down.
A while ago.
Yeah. Is this since his passing though? Oh, I don't know. Actually, scratch that. The whole point of this is he wanted to say she's as beautiful as the day I met her, right? And that was the whole point. So just know that. And then he also said something like she doesn't look a day over 25. I don't know if this is something he said in life, or 25 is significant, like it's when they met, but he's like that's verbatim. She doesn't look a day over 25. So I don't know how much extra significance that has, if it has any, or if it's just like him saying things, right? So it's either him just being sweet, which is possible, but more likely that they met at 25 years old, or he said this before consistently, like it's a joke he makes, right? Good job tapping, you guys. Holy cow.
He'll tell here.
Okay, cool. And maybe she'll be able to fill you in as to what that is. Okay, perfect. All right, so yeah, just have her look on the lookout for this TV thing. There's a lot of love here. It's I get the feeling like he doted on her, but I also get the feeling like he annoyed the shit out of her. So like there's a little bit of both going on. I guess both can exist at the same time, right? But it's just very lighthearted from him.
Yes.
He's very playful. It's just that sort of energy, and like he loves her to pieces, you know. Now, is your mom the M name? Because I keep getting like Melissa, Marissa, the M name, and I think it's either your mom or your aunt or something. There's got to be a female that's below them that's like his kid or their kid or
Grandma and aunt is M-Nave.
Okay. Which one are you talking? I think this is the aunt he's talking about, because he wanted to rope somebody else into this, and it felt like it was below him, right? And he just wanted to acknowledge that like he loves them and he's around them, sort of situation. So it would make more sense to be the aunt, honestly, because of how it was framed to me. Not to say, I mean, obviously he's around grandma, but he's already like established that other ways. He's bringing somebody else into this.
Sweet.
And I just got Tom and Jerry, so I don't know, and it's on the same level, so I don't know if you have an Uncle Tom or Uncle Jerry or both, but somehow Tom and Jerry is related to this branch right here. I don't know what the hell that is. It's like, and it's male, it's masculine that it's being referred to. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, just hold on to it. But I hope that helps you out, and I'm interested to see what your grandma says about some of this stuff. So, yeah, if you're not in that chord, definitely jump in and let us know about like some of the responses. Cause I'm curious. If you would, no worries, no pressure or anything. But I wish you all the best. Thanks, Abigail. Really appreciate you guys. Please send light and love over to Abigail. God bless you, darling.
Thank you so much. I will let you know.
Okay, cool. You are awesome. All right, sounds good. Thank you so much, Abigail. Guys, send light and love over to her, please. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. These are the nice things you can say. All right, guys, I've got to step away to use the little boys' room for 10 seconds. Well, probably a minute and 10 seconds. I'll be right back. I'm probably going to mute this for a second, actually. No, I'll leave it. I'll be right back. All right, I'll be right back. I got it. It's distracting. Okay, thank you for your patience, guys. Whew, that had to happen. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's go with this one. Okay, this one. Carmen Yomor. Oh, Carmen. Let's do this. Get you put in here in my system in about 13 seconds. Okay. Okay. Carmen G, you in here, darling? Come through. I tried my best, Tawny. I'm so sorry. I feel like shit about it, honestly, because like I did my best and it just didn't work for me. I'm just annoyed by it, honestly. Hi, Carmen. I tried my best for you, dear. Yeah. It's one of those things. I'm a perfectionist, so like when it doesn't click, it kind of it irks the shit out of me, honestly. Gilmore 1224. Gilmore 1224. Let's go. Lego. Okay. Carmen G. Who are we looking for, darling? Who are we looking for tonight?
Husband.
You have a question for him? Hey, what's going on, bro? I see my brother in here. Hello.
Is he around me?
Is your husband around you? Okay, let's do it. Carmen, husband, are you around? Okay, let's go. Hi, Tammy. Okay, Carmen G. Carmen's husband. Do you understand his movement being slow towards end of life? Because like the first thing is like I'm moving a lot faster than I used to, or I'm using I'm a lot faster than you would think I could, or something like that. There's like something.
Yes.
Okay. So that's bringing my attention to, first off, there's very quick movement that you're seeing that you're like, that can't possibly be him because it's way too fast. So first and foremost, I'm gonna let you know that he's taking responsibility for this fast movement that you're like, there's no way he was, you know what I mean? So he's taking responsibility for that immediately, right? Do you understand this?
No.
Okay, no worries. Hold on to it and keep your eyes peeled, okay? Also, I'm bringing Brat to the, okay. So, I'm bringing Brat to this notion where
I thought you said slow movement.
No, slow movement in life. Post, there's fast movement in the peripheries of your eyes. There's flutters of movement that you're like, that there's no way that's him, because, like, do you understand alright. Towards end of life, very slow movement, right? Now, since his passing, he's like, I'm not restricted by that anymore. I move fast. I'm moving so fast, right? And so that leads me to make the connection that you have to be seeing fast movement for him to be bringing that up. Is basically how I got to that, right?
Oh, okay, yes, I understand.
Okay, perfect. So he's taking credit for this fast movement, whereas like there's no way that's him because he was moving so slow. But he's like, haha, watch me, and he goes so fast just to be like, I'm good, and I'm not held back by that
So that's
anymore.
a yes.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yes, no worries. Perfect. Also, do you understand that leading up to his passing, he's like shocked he's like shocked that he's going to pass, right? And you're like, I told you so. I told you to get this checked out. I told you. It's like you had been on him. He was like, I just didn't think this was gonna happen. Like that's the vibe that's coming through right here. It's like so like bewildered, like, oh my goodness, like, you know, it's like I told you so many times to go do this, and you know, and then it's like it's that.
IESSF.
Yeah. Well, yeah, so he's like it's just like bewildered by it. It's like, oh my goodness, I can't believe this actually went this way. Oh my goodness, I didn't think it was that big of a deal. Like, you're like, I told you, because there's something that's persistent, like there's a persistent discomfort he kept bringing up. You're like, you need to go get it checked out, and he's like, nah, I'm fine, you know. And then like when it gets too bad and he finally gets it looked at, and it's like, oh my gosh, this is gonna happen. You're like, and you're just like so blown, because you're like, I freaking told you months ago, or like feels like months ago, to get this looked at, you know. And like you're just like annoyed by this. You understand this? That's how this is coming forward. This is a very common thing, Carmen, because it's like, I'm sorry, dear, I should have listened to you more. You know, you normally were right about stuff. I don't know why I'm such a bonehead and I didn't listen to you more. I'm sorry, dear. Right? This is like the vibe, and like and this is a repeating theme, not only in your storyline. I'm sure most of the women and men in here would agree that this story arc is prevalent in like virtually all of our marriages and all of our relationships, where it's like, yeah, you know. But he's definitely bringing attention to that, right? So there's that. Now, do you also understand that the illness or the condition, I'm not really quite certain what it is yet, so don't tell me, but do you understand that by the time you found it, it had already moved to another part of his body? Like there's a spread, or there's like this has now affected the heart, is how this is coming forward. It's like, it almost reminds me of like strep throat if you leave it unchecked. And it's not strep throat, but
yes,
strep throat, if you leave it unchecked, it'll go after your heart, right? That I'm getting that. I don't think it's strep, right? I really don't think it's strep. However, it feels like there's something in the abdomen, and then it was unchecked for so long that it spread, and now it's affecting his heart. And now, because it's affecting his heart, it's gone too far, and you can't go back. You can't fix it anymore. But like, you may have been able to fix it previously. Does that make 100% sense? Just write the number 100 if that like is the exact storyline. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. So okay. So he's bringing that up. Okay.
100.
Okay. So I do get that he is like faithful to God, like that sort of energy. He's like a faithful member of society, sort of energy, and because the way he's saying it is like, you know, only God can call me back. You know, it's his timing, which is absolutely true. But like, if he was supposed to make it through this, he would have like. It was his time, even though the feeling is here that like I could have, if I had just pushed harder, I could have gotten this fixed, and we would still be together, and we would be doing the traveling to see the grandbabies. Is how this is coming forward. You understand? Do you understand this? It's the traveling to see the grandbabies. That was like the plan.
Yes.
You live in the mountains? Because this is talking about coming.
No.
This is like. There's something about mountains in regards to this traveling, and the song, like, it's coming around the mountain when she comes, and I don't know what the hell he's getting at with this. I thought maybe it meant you lived in the mountains and you're supposed to come down off the mountain. I don't know. I'm not sure what he's getting at, but I'm not getting that. I'm sorry, I'm not getting that.
Yes, it has meaning though.
Okay, cool. I'm not capable of making this connection. Okay. I'm not capable of like drawing the comparison what the hell that's supposed to mean. So I'm glad it makes sense to you, because it doesn't need to make sense to me. What else you got, sir? Are you around? Oh yeah. So there's something about being discouraged because you're feeling him around less, right? So what this means to me by it being phrased this way is he's basically stating that you would feel him around more often earlier, and now as time has progressed, you feel him around less, and now you're questioning, are you still here? Because you used to feel him and now you don't, and you're like, dude, what the hell? Like, did you leave me? So
Why, yes.
So here's the issue. The issue is, Queen, I have one last spot available. I think, maybe not, in my site. So the thing is this. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. What was it? Sorry. I'm sorry, sir. I scrolled. He says it's okay. I used to do the same thing.
Lol.
He's very gracious with me because of that. He used to do the same thing. Something would catch his attention and he'd be off. Very curious mind, very intelligent man. Very curious. Like, he sees something, it piqued his interest, and he just like wander off towards it. So he okay. What were we talking about?
He was a great man.
I'm not sure what to make of this. I'm seeing like the gears inside of a clock. I'm seeing the actual gears moving and moving each other, which would lead me to believe maybe he did something like work tinkering on gears, or was an engineer or something. I don't know how that connects, but I'm seeing it, and that's
Yes.
Okay. I'm also seeing the father from Beauty and the Beast, Maurice, the inventor. So I don't know if he like was designing his own contraptions. That I don't know how that connects to this storyline, but I'm seeing that imagery as well connected here, with in regards to him. So I'm not sure if it's the name. I think it's more about the.
He sure did.
Okay. So I think it's just the story arc, honestly, of like his, like, he would invent things and then like not haphazardly, but like results would happen that were not expected. And then they try to put it back together, that sort of thing. So, okay.
Yes, lol.
Okay, cool. So he's bringing that up, and he's, for whatever reason, bringing the drawing the comparison to Maurice from Beauty and the Beast, which I think is awesome. Anyway, which is cute too. I've never gotten that comparison before. Okay, so he's just moving. He's moving around along. He just keeps swimming because I'm trying to get him to focus back on what we were talking about because I've forgotten it completely, and I know I left something half said, and I'm trying to get him to go back, but he just keeps swimming. He just keeps swimming. He's like, I'm not going back there. It's in the past. Like he just keeps going. It's like, it's. I think that's more a testament to his personality type, where he would just keep fluttering by, just saying, whatever, I'm not gonna slow down for that. Let's just keep going. That sort of vibe here. So, no, he just filled me back in. Awesome. Okay, so wow, thank you. All right, so
Yes, he was that way.
he was that way. However, he just dropped the information back here. So I was supposed to acknowledge that aspect of his personality, and then he dropped the information back in as you're able to validate it, which is freaking cool. Because I usually would just go right straight into it and say, oh yeah, this is what you were talking about here it is again. But this time, he let me flutter away with him, and then just to demonstrate his personality, and then brought it back as you were responding. You know what I mean? That's freaking cool. Anyway, okay, so basically he's talking about how you used to feel him around a lot more and you feel him around less now. And the reason being is because you're supposed to experience this stage of your life without him, right? You signed up to have this life together, to get this far together, and to move on without him from such a point forward, right? And so they ease that transition by being around more and being more present in a way that you can sense them more, to kind of wean us off, basically. But you're supposed to live this part of life without him for your growth, and so they stay around us in ranges that we can't sense. So whereas he would have been on a frequency that you would be able to feel, now he's shifted slightly out of that frequency to still be there with you, loving you and supporting you, but just be less noticeable to you, because you're supposed to live this part without him. So it's for your growth and betterment that you accomplish that which you signed up for together. Now, doesn't mean he's not there. It just means he is not as noticeable, if that makes sense. And I've seen that many times throughout my career. Many times. I understand. Yeah. So it's not that he's with you any less or he loves you any less. It's just that for your soul's growth, you signed up for this, and so out of love for you and the desire to watch you grow, he stays around in a way that's less noticeable, basically. So it's for you. It's out of love for you, darling. Honestly. But he's very absent-minded. Yeah, of course. He's very absent-minded, though. He is bringing that up. He's the little quirks that I did, the socks on the floor, that used to really irk you. You would do anything to see them again. It's that sort of situation. But
for sure.
And he's like, don't worry, I have plenty of socks when you get here. You'll see. He's just gonna throw them all over the place. So just know, I've got plenty of quirks. I will overload you with them the second you get here. Take your time, but I will.
OMFG lol, he would.
Yeah, I will overload you with this for all the time we've missed. And then but he's being very jovial, very playful about it. Because that's just his nature, right?
I can't wait.
That's super sweet. It's that's sweet. That's sweet. Carmen, are you feeling tingles on your lips right now? or sensation, some odd sensation on your lips right now? Are you... What is this?
Yes, on upper lip.
Giving you smooches. And that's how he would say it too. That's in quotes. I'm giving you smooches.
I am giving you smooches back, honey.
Would that be the wording? Is that something y'all said to each other?
Yes.
Okay. Please know this is his way of showing you he's still around you. He took this opportunity to speak to you, and he took this opportunity to, since you were already connecting, to be like, hey, honey, I'm still here. Here's like, feel this. And but he is going to resume being around on vibrations you can't feel. Okay, it's just the way this is supposed to go. But since this is a point where like, hey, I really need to know this. Are you here? And he was allowed to come in to be like, hey, yes, I'm here. I love you so much. I got socks on the floor waiting for you. I'm here. All right, like that sort of thing. Lots of love. Please know that he absolutely is around you. And I'm sorry that you even had to doubt it for a second, but that's not indication of his love for you at all. This guy loves you tremendously. Okay? And I'm going to leave you that with warm blessings, Carmen. God bless you, darling. Please know he's around you. And just send you all the love.
Yes, our love was very strong.
Yeah, well, it still is. I'm gonna kind of miss old Maurice in here in the house with me, because he's a very unique, quirky, fun. He's an incredible character.
Well, that was great.
Yeah, he's great. It was his. I appreciate him coming through so clearly, but yeah, he was a very interesting character, and I really appreciate you coming by. God bless you, and thanks for doing this for Carmen. I'm sending you all the light and love, guys. Please send light and love over to Carmen G, por favor. All right, let's see. Am I signing off, or we have one more?
Thank you.
Of course, darling. Nobody got it. All right, guys, I'm going to bed. It's been a really long day for me. I've been working for a really long time today. So, much love. Nobody jumped on my last opening, so I am signing off. God bless you guys. I will catch you on the next one. If you're not following me, thank you, Jess and Nicole, for following. If you're not following me, please do. I do one... Did I just say do? Hey. Anyway, sorry. I do one free psychic mediumship to start, then I do one subscriber, and then I have I usually offer one, but Fridays I offer two. I offer very limited amounts of TikTok live sessions for my live streams. That's how it generally works here. And I'm kind of liking this process. I also have private sessions if you're interested in that. I also have Zoom small audience coming in on May 31st. That's kind of out there. We just did a guided meditation. Thanks for the cat. Appreciate that, bro. They're really just joined at the end again. Oh, sorry, Leo Rezzi. We had a really awesome guided meditation tonight. And there are only 10 for a spot. Those are on Fridays. We did a spirit guide. Next one's going to be really encapsulating that Taurus, right? Or Taurus energy, because we're in that Taurus season, right? So we're going to be working on. I do elements of meditation and hypnosis, but we're going to be working on kind of replacing lack mentality mindsets and really setting the stage for financial growth and abundance, and like getting rid of whatever stuff is holding you back in your subconscious. Because when you do hypnosis, you can kind of implant. You can implant corrective thoughts. You can address and like put in there like affirmations that you believe in yourself, and that like really powerful stuff, and it just lives in your subconscious. And hypnosis isn't one of those things where it's like, okay, I'm going to cluck like a chicken now. You have total control, and you have total dominion to accept or reject anything at any point. So don't be like intimidated by the word hypnosis. It's not how it works. It's been sensationalized. But I use hypnosis and meditation in the guided situations. It's a great deal. It's a great deal. Highly recommend. And it works. Yeah, it does. That shit works. That shit works good. Do your religious leaders speak to you? Yeah. So Ascended Masters, I've worked with a few different ones at this point. Yeah, they're great. I work with whoever. Can you help with fear of fish? I would imagine. Yeah. So I always love the tea. We're making friends. So glad you had the camera flipped right tonight. Yeah. So the Pope went to. Well, I don't know. I didn't track their journey, and I don't believe in hell anyway, King MP. But that's really not a kind thing to say, regardless, right? I don't believe in hell, though. I think that the afterlife is just the afterlife, and your beliefs behind it have a huge impact on what it's like for you. So be careful with what you put out in this world and how that reflects upon you. I hear you. I'm just saying he wasn't good. Good and bad are so here's the thing, right? Good and bad are subjective, and sometimes the people that are bad are really just being used by spirit to deliver really powerful messages or powerful lessons to the masses, and they're actually instruments of good ultimately. Even if they did wicked things, a lot of good comes from it, and they're being utilized by the same source that created all of it. So like it doesn't make sense. Like the whole punishment theory of you're going to go to hell doesn't make sense to me. We have this divine creator who created both the light and the dark, and then he's going to punish the ones he created to do the wicked things to teach humanity. It just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense to me personally, but to each his own. How do you know what mediums are legit and aren't? Get one that doesn't ask you for information. Get one that doesn't ask you for information. Don't feed them information. Just see what they give you naturally, and make sure it's just not shit that's off your Facebook profile. Basically, for real. Alright, yep. Good night, everybody. Oh, guys, this is my wife. If you're not following my wife, she's incredible. Get you a Jacob. I mean, what you said definitely makes sense. Thanks for that. Yeah, King MP. Yeah, no problem. No problem. It's my take. It doesn't necessarily mean it has to resonate for you, or like you have to accept it. It's the way I understand it. You know what I mean? But yeah, She Wolf Tarot is incredible. So definitely give her a follow. And followed wifey, thank you for that, Jess Nicole. I appreciate you. Alright, guys. I am going actually. Yeah, I gotta get some sleep, guys. I appreciate y'all. God bless. Actually, I've been doing. No, legit, not literally. Wait a second. I've been doing spirit animals for the top gifters. I know I didn't say anything about it today, but I feel odd not doing it. So Deirdre Brown, I'm gonna grab one for you real quick. Thank you for. Oh, thanks, King. Appreciate you, brother. Okay, let's get a spirit animal for Deirdre real quick. Spirit animal for Deirdre. Spirit animal for Deirdre, and then I gotta go to sleep. Josh, I'll get you another one, or just accept my eternal love as my brother. But I'm exhausted. Let me get one for Deirdre real quick, and then I'm going to sleep. That toddler wakes up early. Okay, Deirdre Brown, 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 Deirdre Brown. What is this? No freaking way. I'm grabbing a spirit animal for you. Is this meerkat? Is that what this is? I think it's... Wait, 1 second. Let me see what this is. No, that's definitely not it. I wasn't sure if it was a meerkat or a muskrat. But it's definitely not a muskrat. What's a meerkat? Is this the one that stands up? Yeah. Okay, Stop. No, it's not. Yeah. There's a meerkat. I'm seeing a meerkat around you, which is wild as hell. Yeah, that reminds me. Alright, so anyway, so look up meerkat spirit animal or meerkat animal totem, and then basically when you search that, find one of them. Don't click into all of them. Just be drawn to one, click into it, and read that one. It'll have some sort of message for you. This probably resonates with your situation and what meerkat's coming in to help you with. But guys, I gotta go. I gotta get some sleep. Let me see these bags. There's no photo. I don't put a filter on. Don't be fooled by the pixels up here. I don't put a filter on. Do we have one spirit animal or whole lives? No, we have several. Yeah, I get some sleep. God bless, guys. Oh my gosh, I look like a damn peacock. All right, good night. Love y'all. Okay, bye-bye.